Hello Udemy, I am Shakzee from Shakzee.com and welcome in lecture number 14. Today we are going to learn PHP alternative and some tips and tricks. How can you start from scratch whenever you want to write your code using CodeIgniter. Make sure we are on the official side of CodeIgniter. Go to your CodeIgniter.com, hit the documentation button, navigation bar, go to CodeIgniter 3.x. make sure we are going to learn 3.x, not 2.x, because 2.x is the legacy version of CodeIgniter. Hit the user online guide, and they have the journal topics. Because they have journal topics, in the journal topics you can see alternate PHP syntax for view files. How can you write your PHP alternate syntax in your views whenever you want to write something inside the view? We are going to follow these steps because it's necessary. Okay, you always write this. Okay, you can just a second, I can zoom in. Okay, you always write this PHP start and echo, but you can also like this. It's the alternative of this. So you can use for each, like for each, and this is the for each loop. Make sure this is the this is your HTML content or HTML tag. You can for each loop, you can use for each loop without curly braces. Okay, so they are saying you can use for each with colon. You can use for each and then colon, then your HTML content, then your alternative PHP script. And whenever you want, you are going to use colon or you are using colon, you must end your for each loop, as well as if you are using if, so you have to close your end if, and if are using for loop and for each loop. Okay, you can see here if, so they are using if conditions with colons. They are not using curly braces, so they are using colon. So if condition and then colon, your HTML script execute here, then here is your another else if, and then here is else, so here is end else. So this is the alternative script you can use inside your view file. So go to your PHP style guide. You can see, you can find something useful from here. Make sure they are saying that this is the incorrect thing. If you are doing inside your script, this is your correct thing, and because they are incorrect, so this is correct. Okay, whenever you want to write your class name or method name, how can you write your class name or method name? You can always write your class name like this. If you have a long string like this super class, so it's illegal or it's incorrect. So here is your method's name. You can write your method's name like this, and your variable's name, you can write your variable's name like this. For your looping, if you are using loops, you can use I, J, K. Okay, so how can you comment your script? You can comment your script like this and like this. So this is the useful suggestions they are suggesting you, because you are going to use your PHP script inside your project. So you can use true, false and null values like this, if foo equals to null. And you can also use your, because it's illegal, it's incorrect, they are saying it's incorrect, you can use true like this, not small letter, all of your capital letter. If you are using true, false or null, how can you use your logical operators? You can use your logical operators, because this is incorrect way to use the logical operators. This is the correct way to use the logical operator. You can use your correct, you can always use your logical operator like and or, but they are recommending, because recommended, they are recommending that you must use this syntax, or you can follow this syntax before using CodingNighter, and this is an incorrect way to comparing something, because they are saying this is the incorrect way and this is the correct way to matching something or to checking something inside the if statement. Okay, so this is the incorrect way to checking empty string. This variable is empty, so they are saying this is the correct way. Okay, so you can find many suggested content inside the style guide, so you can also check out from here. So I think it's enough before starting our new section. So it's always, I'm Shahzad Ahmed from Shakzee.com. Thank you for watching.